And it's time for another segment of This Week in Wine Country, sponsored by the Finger Lakes Wine Country. Lori Poland and I hit the road once again, this time to Hazlitt 1852 Vineyards to check out one of their cider tree products. All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to this week's edition of This Week in Wine Country, sponsored by the Finger Lakes Wine Country. And as always, I'm joined by Lori Poland. Lori, good morning.
Good morning.
And we're not in the studio.
No, we're not.
Again, where are we?
We're on the road. Hazlitt 1852 Vineyards.
And what are we talking about this weekend?
Something a little different. Cider.
Cider, fantastic. But we'll get to that in a second. But first, Lori, what's going on this week in Wine Country?
Well, I've told you for the past few weeks. Lots is going on. Lots. But today, we've got the start of the Keuka holidays.
Okay.
And on the Keuka Lake Wine Trail. I want to make sure you get there and start your Christmas shopping early. Tonight, the Spotlight Spectacular at the Clemens Center.
Okay.
Their biggest event of the entire year. You want to make sure you join them there.
All right, fantastic. And of course, there's a lot more going on, not just that. So for a list of all the events, you can head to our website, WENY.com, shortly after the show. But let's get into the cider and a little bit more about Hazlitt 1852 Vineyards. All right, now I'm joined now by Brad and Stephanie. Brad, just give me a little bit of history about the place.
Yeah, good morning. Well, Hazlitt 1852 Vineyards, the 1852, of course, is the year that we began farming orchard fruits and grapes here in the region. We are one of the oldest multi-generational establishments, still family-owned, 7th generation working here at Hazlitt's. We've become known over the years for our Red Cat wine, and certainly very proud of that as it continues to go beyond New York State and the region. But we also have some wonderful vinifera wines, one of the most visited tasting rooms here in the Finger Lakes region. And in the last few years, decided that we've also got all these beautiful New York apples, so we would maybe like to try the cider game.
Right,
and we've become known for cider tree as well.
And Stephanie, can you just talk to us a little bit about what we have here in front of us while Brad and I taste it here?
Sure. So we have been making cider now for about 3 years, and what you guys are tasting today is our seasonal fall cider, which is cider tree cinnamon spice.
Very delicious.
All of our ciders are made with New York State apples, with a little champagne yeast, and to give it a little fizz and sparkle. This cider has some nutmeg and cinnamon added to it to give it that cinnamon flavor, perfect for the fall.
Fantastic. And you have a little bit of variety here with the cider, right?
Yes, we have an original cider, we have a light and dry cider, we have our cinnamon spice. In the summer we have a seasonal cider called Citra Hops, and we have some new ciders coming out this winter you should keep your eyes open for.
All right, thank you, Stephanie. And Brad, what kind of food does this go well with?
You know, it's funny, you'd think sweet stuff with the cinnamon and the nutmeg, but honestly, it goes great with snacks, salty things, holiday, you know, throwing out nuts and snacks and chips and that sort of thing. It really is a very, very good food match, and you can make great cocktails out of it too. A little cinnamon stick, some mulling spices. Personally, for me, it's a little spiced rum over some ice with it.
Oh, perfect.
Fun little versatile drink.
Wonderful. And real quick, where can people find Hazlitt Cider Tree?
Well, right here at the tasting room, of course, come and visit us, but also at your favorite local beverage retailer, some supermarket chains in New York, and hopefully beyond very soon.
All right, Brad and Stephanie, thank you for joining us. And for a list of events going on this week in Wine Country and for directions to Hazlitt 1852 Vineyards, make sure you head to our website, WENY.com, shortly after the show.